Shruti did his graduation in fashion and apparel design. He has started her career with Aditya Birla Group, and right now he is working with designer Anita Dongre in Delhi. Work as a leader, trainer, mentor, or is able to motivate and develop others. Personally, she is a very good person. Yeah.
Thank you, Avinash. So,
Thank you.
Avinash, let me also introduce the audience to you. So, of course, let me introduce Avinash to all of you. So, Avinash, my friend, has graduated from fashion and apparel industry from NIFT, and he's currently pursuing PhD and also working as a professor in KIIT University. So he is, of course, an old friend of mine, and we today that's why we have gathered, and we thought to chat about the sustainable fashion today.
This is the generally the questions a student ask so many times. It's basic about the sustainable fashion. Lots of people doesn't know about the what is the main thing, what is the theme behind the sustainable fashion. So
Right.
please explain something.
Sure. So, see, for me, I would say, we all know what sustainable means. So, sustainable, first of all, I would like to say sustainable fashion is the movement and the process of fostering the change of fashion industry or fashion products towards ecologically integrity. Or it is like a contribution from the fashion industry, I can say it is towards the environment by using the environment friendly products, organic products, or eco friendly products. And thus it is of course more about using the eco friendly products and organic products, but it is also partially dependent on how we change our consumption of towards and move towards the sustainable products. So, it is a major part which plays the role that because we have to be more conscious, and we are the more responsible people of how we use the product, what kind of products do we use. And it is very necessary to change the individual attitude of using a sustainable fashion products and things, because this is what exactly will bring the change in the, I would say, industry itself. Because of course it is, I would say, it is not the trend, but it is the future for the fashion
Yeah,
industry and the fashion world. So that is
yeah,
why sustainable fashion these days, I mean, and right now we are sitting in the situation where we all know it's like pandemic, COVID-19 and all. So it's the high time where we should support our industry, and we should look for more about the sustainable fashion, because this will promote the artisans locally as well. This will help them grow, and this will be using less chemicals and more of biodegradable products or recyclable products. So this is how we will be supporting the environment too. So
yeah.
yeah, I
It's
think this is what sustainable fashion is.
yeah, sustainable means actually we understand the sustainable is totally we are moving towards the nature. Our nature को destroy नहीं करना है. We support the nature as it is. और
Right.
उसमें हम लोग क्या क्या अपना योगदान दे सकते हैं. This is the basic about sustain and fashion. तो everyone knows fashion is change, always change.
Correct.
तो जो चेंज है वो चेंज इस तरह से आ रहा है इंडस्ट्री में कि उस चेंज को रोकना और उसके कारण कितना पॉल्यूशन फैल रहा है, तो उसको हमें रोकना है कैसे, उस पर ध्यान देना है. तो उसके
Right.
लिए हम लोग ये सस्टेनेबल फैशन वर्ड वहां से आया एक्चुअली. और आपने सही बोला, सस्टेनेबल फैशन इज नॉट अ ट्रेंड, इट्स अ फ्यूचर. क्योंकि हम अभी जो अच्छा काम करेंगे वही फ्यूचर में वी ग्रो एंड अपने जो आने वाले हैं उनको अच्छी चीजें दे के जाए. That is the main theme of sustainable, as Shruti explained well. So Shruti, we have next question
Yeah.
from our students. What is the importance of sustainable fashion? We understand the sustainable, then now we know about the importance.
Sustainable fashion, as it is very important aspect right now for each and every individual, for the fashion industry, be it from the private sector, public sector, government sector, I mean everyone. So it is it reduces the carbon footprints in society. I mean, when we start using environmental friendly products, when we use the products which requires less energy, like so I would like to tell you a very interesting fact that we are the second, I mean, the fashion industry is the second largest polluting industry. And this is and we have tons and tons of garbages. We have around 7 to 20% of we are responsible for 7 to 20% of the water polluter. So that is why I'm saying ki once we start moving to sustainable fashion, and when we start using the products, sustainable products, eco-friendly products, then it reduces the consumption of chemicals and water. And especially there are fibers which are linen, flax, and tencel, and some more new fibers have come like soya fiber and all. So these are all I would say natural fibers, and these are biodegradable. These can be consumed more and more, and these are very important. And it is because it is pesticide free. The fibers are made from pesticide free, chemical free, so that is good for the skin also. The long the tensile strength of the garment would also be very good when we use these fibers. So it is a high time when we have to start thinking in that manner, that that we are how much waste we are doing when we are using the other methods by generating fabrics by using chemicals. And also when we start thinking like that, I'm sure that it is going to get a diverse direction of fashion, and is going to give a diverse thought about the fashion and sustainable fashion. So it is very important that it is a high time that we start thinking about nature, we start thinking about the environment, because now it is the high time that we have to give back. Otherwise,
Yeah.
wasting so much of water. So it is an interesting thing that 1 kg of cotton requires around 20,000 liters of water. A normal to
Yeah.
if
Or
it's cotton.
वो 20,700 liter water for one T-shirt.
That's
कॉटन फॉर इज 20,
that
बट अगर टी शर्ट बनाते हैं तो और ज्यादा, अगर आप डेनिम प्रोड्यूस करते हैं तो इज मोर.
so that's what imagine. And or fashion has picked up so much, it's in a boom that we are producing every day. It's large amount of consumption is happening, so that is why we have to start thinking in a different manner now. I would also say that, like I mentioned before, that it is how the change has to come from within. It has to also be behavioral and attitude change, which means now people have to start thinking about that. Buy only when you require, reuse your products, and of course the product which is timeless, or the garments which you have, the timeless garments, make respect them, use them as much as you can. Maybe your branded t-shirts, the old branded t-shirts, instead of throwing it or something, you can donate them to somebody, or you can use it as a sleepwear. So it is high time that we have to, as I mentioned, we have to change now.
Look into the some of the our viewers. Prashant is there, Mugdha is there, Rakesh, Dhyanidhi, and so many more.
Hi everyone.
Nisa, Varsha Pradhan is there. So many people say, stay connected, and you can also ask some questions if you have
Definitely you can
regarding.
comment box.
Yeah. So we'll move to the next things to discuss. Like so many questions come in nowadays. How does sustainable clothing benefit the environment? You say, okay, we'll use less use also benefited the environment, but actually we'll concentrate on the environment. So how does sustainable clothing benefit our environment?
Sustainable clothing, because it will benefit the environment directly, because it will minimize the use of the chemicals, minimize the use of the resources which we are actually right now wasting, if I have to say. It aims to minimize overall environmental hampers which we are already doing. So pesticides, we will be able to use less of pesticide to make the fiber, which right now and chemicals also. So both pesticide and chemicals right now is used in a larger version to make or create any fiber, to create the fabric. So when we move towards the sustainable fashion, so what happens is, when we start using sustainable products, we are using less water, we are not using chemicals, we are using the products which is more recyclable and biodegradable. So this itself will bring big change towards the environment. Like I'll give you some examples of brands. So right now the trend is that the fashion brands, especially I would say there are 2-3 bigger fashion brands who, of course, they go with the trend. They have to make clothes maybe in every 2-3 months. They have to update their collection. So what they do is, they use cheap quality product, cheap labor, and there is no craftsmanship behind that. So these kind of, it requires to those kind of cheap products, quality products requires more of chemicals and more of water. As I told you about the cotton, and you mentioned about the cotton t-shirt, that
Yeah.
27,000 liters of water is required to make one t-shirt. So imagine. So, and there are brands who, of course, work in a similar way, but they work in a eco-friendly manner and environmental friendly manner to look after the consumption of water, the consumption of chemicals. They practice that, and they make the products which are recyclable or biodegradable, like organic cotton. If somebody has to use cotton, then they can use organic cotton and use it more and more. And also,
Yeah.
like, like we discussed, that it is, the change has to come from within. We have to think about, we have to start from our own. We have to, before updating our wardrobe, we should think that how many wastage are we going to do when by buying any the chemical oriented fabric or t-shirts or something. So we should, from ourselves, we should start wearing natural fabrics. We should reuse more and more products. We should reuse our t-shirts. We should reuse our clothes. And we should be, of course, if required, as I mentioned, we can donate, wear your old t-shirts for sleepwear. And I mean, we should participate actively. And it is not the responsibility only for the fashion industry or the government. It is the responsibility for us as well. Even being in this field, we should also start thinking, till the time we don't bring the change from within, it's not going to happen. So
Yes.
is why I feel, and it is, I mean, it is going to benefit the environment in all the ways. Less consumption of water, less, of course, immense of carbon will be less. When those chemicals use less, then the immense of carbon will be less. So anyway, the pollution will be less. And as I told you, that fashion industry is the second largest polluting industry after oil, of course. So
Yes.
in that
Yes.
way, I'm sure we are going to save some, and tons of garbages which we give it as a gift to nature right now. Maybe we'll be able to save that in future.
Some of the new persons join here, like Ayush Sinha,
Yeah.
Sonalik, or Pranavi, Isa, Muskan. Stay connected, guys. You have any question, you can join. Stay tuned, stay connected. Now we'll move to the. There are two kind of fashion. One is fast fashion and one is slow fashion.
Right.
Fast fashion means means we are moving fast generation. लेकिन जैसे सोचे, for example, one day we wear too many clothes. In morning different clothes, afternoon different clothes, फिर ऑफिस के लिए different clothes, then फिर
We
evening
all
wear is different, then party wear is different, and sleep wear is different. So
right.
why we need so many clothes? It's a very fast fashion. Everybody wants गए शॉप करने गए, एक पैसा दिया, टी शर्ट उतारे, फॉर पार्टी के लिए डिफरेंट, फॉर इवनिंग के लिए डिफरेंट. तो देर आर सो मेनी क्लॉथेस, वेरी फास्ट फैशन इज. तो हमें सोचना चाहिए कि एनवायरनमेंट को लेके हमें इतना फास्ट जो मूव कर रहे हैं उसका असर क्या पड़ रहा है. अगर हम लोग, वी आर द जनरेटर ऑफ गारमेंट्स एज ए फैशन डिजाइनर, वी आर, या तो वी आर मोर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर दिस ऑल थिंग्स. फास्ट फैशन हम लोग बढ़ाते हैं, हम लोग बिजनेस भी बनाते हैं, लेकिन इस बिजनेस बनाने के पहले हमें सोचना भी है कि हमें और क्या करना है ऐसा कि फास्ट फैशन हो लेकिन वो सस्टेनेबल के साथ हो. तो इट्स मोर बेटर देन द ओनली डूइंग, मतलब ब्लाइंडली वी आर डूइंग द थिंग्स. और
And
वन
we can style a certain garment. We can, if we have one garment or we are using two garments in a day, we can style that garment. We can team up with different things and
Yeah.
make it for different.
Yeah, different way. There are so many YouTube video are there, or so many Facebook videos are there styling one piece of fabric in a different way. So
Right.
this is the better options to choose, or we select the selective things. Now slow fashion is means it takes time in everything, from starting from cotton grow to without chemical or without
Yeah.
pesticides, or is very slow to move. The process is very slow because we are in every single steps in the production or in the growing process. We are using the sustainability in our mind, so it's going very slow, or sometimes it's high cost. मैं बहुत सारे इंडस्ट्री में भी गया हूँ, देखा हूँ, जैसे राजश्री टेक्सटाइल फॉर आदित्य बिरला ग्रुप, वहाँ पे लिनन फैब्रिक बनता है. तो इस
Yeah.
वहां जाके समझ में आता है कि एक धागे बनाने के लिए लोगों को कितना मेहनत करना पड़ता है। उसी तरह से मैं अहमदाबाद में औरा हर्बल गया था। औरा हर्बल में वो लोग कितनी मुश्किल से नेचुरल डाई बनाते हैं खुद से। उसके लिए नेचुरल डाई के लिए जो प्लांट है, पौधे और जो फूल है, वो लोग खुद उपजाते हैं, उससे एक्सट्रैक्ट करके बनाते हैं। इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू हैंडल ऑल द प्रोसेस।
And it's a huge
सो
process, really. It's a huge process. I think Ajrak printing and all these stuffs, block
या
printing, are the best
ब्लॉक में,
example.
हाँ,
Yeah.
या राइट। और वो जितने भी गारमेंट बनते हैं वो काफी कॉस्टली हो जाते हैं। और हर्बल के जो गारमेंट हैं, प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, तौलिया हैं, वो काफी मतलब हाई प्राइस्ड हो जाते हैं।
Yeah.
तो हमें ये भी ध्यान रखना है कि ये इसको हम लोग कैसे कम प्राइस में कैसे बनाएं, तो उसके लिए न्यू इनोवेशन की जरूरत होगी।
एक
हाँ,
और चीज I feel is that अगर हम we should promote our own artisans. We should start using our crafts, art and crafts and culture, because
या
now what happens, we are just running towards the international fashion, we are just running towards the fast fashion without even understanding. But when we start using these sustainable products or sustainable fashion products, it is or art and related to the craft, so it is going to promote these artisans. They'll become more
या
independent, I would say. This would give them little opportunity to develop their life, and of course it is going to promote our culture as well. So I feel,
जैसे
yeah.
दिल्ली में दिल्ली हाट में लगता है काफी सारे आर्टिजन वहां आते हैं, लेकिन मेक श्योर कि वहां आप सोच समझ के खरीदे कि डायरेक्टली आर्टिजन को फायदा हो, ना कि लॉट्स ऑफ बिजनेसमैन आल्सो दे आर सेलिंग
That's
ऑल द
also a
थिंग्स।
problem. Yeah, that is also a problem actually.
और ये सस्टेनेबिलिटी कोई नई चीज नहीं है, काफी पुरानी चीज है और पहले से आ रही है। महात्मा गांधी का एक कोटेशन भी है, देयर इज नो ब्यूटी इन द फाइनेस्ट क्लॉथ इफ इट इज मेक्स हंगर और अनहैप्पीनेस। तो हमें अनहैप्पीनेस और हैंगर को दूर करना है, फैशन भी करना है, ऐसा नहीं।
से hunger or unhappiness को दूर करना है, because we should make sure that it should reach to them. Whatever it has
Yeah. Because Gandhiji also doing so many things for sustainable fashion. They weave their garments और वो use very minimal garment because of this only, कि लोगों को hunger और unhappiness face नहीं करना पड़े। हम लोग आज बात कर रहे हैं, लेकिन ये चीजें पुरानी है, और अगर इसको ध्यान से देखा जाए तो कंटिन्यू हमारे इन्वायरमेंट में रहेगा कि हमें अपने इन्वायरमेंट को कितना कुछ सही करके देना है, ताकि हमें जब इस दुनिया को छोड़ के जाए तो लोगों को लगे कि हम कुछ पॉल्यूट करके नहीं जा रहे, कितना कम पॉल्यूशन या कुछ दे के जा रहे हैं।
No, I was just saying that after, I mean, in lockdown, after 2-3 months when we all were sitting at home and everything, so everyone was very happy to see nowadays, like some people post pictures that they can see Himalayas from their home, and they can see the rainbow when it's fresh. Everything has become so neat and clean. So this is what exactly and what we have done to the nature. So imagine if 3 months can give Mother Nature so much healing, what I mean our steps can do. So we should already start working.
Aditi, Prashant, Rohit join new.
Yeah. So I would say it is fashion industry is like, of course, it's $1 billion industry, and it is right now at boom. But as I mentioned before as well, it is the second largest polluting industry after oil, and it is going to make a difference when we start using eco-friendly products, environmental friendly products, and organic products. So because we waste so much in water, we waste so much in chemicals. The chemicals which used is not good for our even skin, if you say, because the pesticides which is used to create this fiber, and from the fiber we make the fabric, and then we create the garment, those are not good for the skin. So it was it is, the fashion industry is no more the way it was 100 years before, I would say, where people were supporting artisans and we were using the own created fabric, or it was like art and craft was supported so much. Now somewhere I feel the art and craft has lost its charm. So we have to start, developing that again. We have to make sure that we use the products which is created, in-house product. If I have to say, in-house product, as in it is created in our country. It is created by our own artisans. It is created by keeping in mind the eco-friendly things and all. It has to be organic. It has to be biodegradable, possible, recyclable. Then it is going to, of course, it's going to be very helpful for us and for the environment. So, that is why it is very, very important to move towards sustainable fashion. Many industries have many fashion brands have already started doing that and taking a huge step moving towards the sustainable fashion. But still, it's a long
Yes,
way to
yes.
go, because till the time, as an individual, all of us don't start thinking. All of us should start thinking that we have to buy only when it is required. Don't waste your clothes. If possible, donate your clothes if you have already used it. If not, use it as a sleepwear. These things. Just make sure that you use organic products in these things, and because it all starts from within. First of all, the change only comes from within.
Yeah, actually, we are generally using likewise, we are using double cloth than our ancestor used. Like हमारे दादा दादी नाना नानी जितने क्लॉथ यूज करते थे, हम उनसे डबल या डबल से ज्यादा यूज करते हैं।
Of course,
और
of
हम
course.
और हमारे आने वाले जनरेशन हमसे ज्यादा डबल यूज करेंगे, ऐसा लगता है। तो ये कंजम्पशन इज इंक्रीजिंग डे बाय डे, लीड्स टू मोर लैंडफॉल इन द इंडस्ट्री। तो हम लोग डे बाय डे जितना भी कंजम्पशन इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं, हमारा लैंडफॉल उतना ही ज्यादा हो रहा है और उतनी ज्यादा पॉल्यूशन हो रही है। तो इसको बचाने के लिए हमें हाँ इसको बचाने के लिए मेन चीज है कि लोग क्यों खरीदते हैं, इसके ऊपर मैं सोच रहा था। तो मैं एक पॉइंट पे पहुंचा कि बहुत सारी चीजें होती है, जैसे कमर्शियल एडवर्टीजमेंट, डू मोर शॉप मोर, और प्रमोटिंग फास्ट फैशन फॉर देयर बिजनेस, मतलब कंपनी लुकिंग फॉर देयर बिजनेस टू प्रमोट मोर शॉप्स। सो और बहुत सारे शॉप्स, मैं एक एग्जांपल देना चाहता हूँ। मैं एक एडवर्टीजमेंट देख रहा था, पिज्जा वगैरह लोग खाते हैं, तो एक हस्बैंड अपनी पत्नी को खाना बना के खिला रहा था। वो खाना उस पत्नी को पसंद नहीं आया, तो उसने बैग में डाल लिया और उसे छुपाने के लिए झूठ बोल दिया कि मैं खा गई। तो अब उसका पति बोला इतनी जल्दी खा गए? तो बोलते हैं कि हाँ, मैं बहुत भूखी थी इसलिए मैं खा गई, बहुत जल्दी खा गई। लेकिन वो खाना वो बैग में रख के वो उसको वेस्ट कर दी। और उसके बाद वो पति उसका चला जाता है, तो उसकी पत्नी पिज्जा हट को फोन करती है और एक पिज्जा मंगाती है और खाती है। तो दिस इज द कमर्शियल एडवर्टीजमेंट। वी आर गोइंग थ्रू डिफरेंट कमर्शियल एडवर्टीजमेंट विच आर मिसलीडिंग आवर जनरेशन। तो हमें अपने आप को ध्यान में रखना है, बट वी नीड टू थिंक बिफोर बाय एनीथिंग, और बाय कॉन्शियसली। क्योंकि एडवर्टीजमेंट जो दिखा रहा है, मान ले हो सकता है कि जो हमारे सेलिब्रिटी एडवर्टीजमेंट कर रहे हैं, हो सकता है वो खुद वो प्रोडक्ट यूज नहीं करते हो।
बहुत ज्यादा ये it is all the time it is happening that many celebrities which they are using or doing advertising, they are not using those products. तो इसीलिए we have to buy consciously, we have to think, we have to rewear, we have to keep our products and apparels in a very good condition so that we are able to reuse it. And जहाँ तक आपने बोला, because right now even it is like, I would say it is the social pressure as well in the generation, that they have to look good and they have to look different in each and every occasion. So they would like to, because everyone is wearing different garments or different apparels in different for different occasions. So everyone wants to do that.
उसका भी एक सॉल्यूशन है कि जैसे हमारे जितने भी लीडर्स हैं, इन्फ्लुएंसर हैं, सो टेक इनिशिएटिव टू वियर नेचुरल फाइबर्स और प्रमोटिंग क्राफ्ट ऑफ इंडिया। Like this, everyone make changes fashion faster or accept the sustainable fashion in very easy manner, because they see their मतलब नेता लोग हैं और जितने भी लीडर्स हैं हमारे, जो हमें इन्फ्लुएंस करते हैं। हम लोग फैशन में भी पढ़ते हैं, देयर आर टिकल अप एंड टिकल डाउन थ्योरी, तो जिसमें फैशन लीडर्स हैं और जिनको हम लोग फॉलो करते हैं, जो हमारे रोल मॉडल हैं, वो लोग अगर इनिशिएट करके वो लोग अगर नेचुरल फाइबर का यूज करते हैं, नेचुरल चीजों को पहनते हैं, तो हमारे काफी सारे यंगर जनरेशन के लिए काफी बेनिफिशियल होगा। और हमें इस तरह के सेलिब्रिटी के साथ रहना भी अच्छा लगेगा। जैसे अभी सोनू सूद काफी मीडिया में है, क्योंकि उन्होंने काफी हेल्प किया है। काफी सारे लोग हेल्प करते हैं, पैसे डोनेट करते हैं, लेकिन वो डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट कर रहे हैं आम लोगों की तरह साथ। तो हमें भी लगता है कि ऐसे सेलिब्रिटी को फैशन में भी आगे आके साथ देना चाहिए।
और ऑल्सो ये खुद की भी, आई थिंक वन हैज टू थिंक फ्रॉम विद इन ऑल्सो, दैट अगर इफ वी वांट टू मिनिमाइज द यूज, इट मींस ट्राई एंड use different styling options. It is not necessary that a garment cannot be repeated. It can be repeated. You can maybe accessorize that garment, maybe change different or style it differently, different all the time. So that is very, very important. This will promote, I
That-
mean, handcraft promote honi chahiye. All the time we should think about it. We should directly buy from people who are creating products like handcrafted products and all. This is going to even promote them, and it'll just make them, it is more important for their empowerment.
Thus today morning I think about the plastics we are using in our daily life. जैसे सुबह सुबह उठते हैं सबसे पहले ब्रश करने जाते हैं, हमारा ब्रश भी प्लास्टिक का होता है.
Plastic hota hai, right?
वैसे ही कॉस्मेटिक हम लोग यूज करते हैं, कॉस्मेटिक वो प्लास्टिक पैकेज में आते हैं जो हम लोग यूज करते हैं. वॉशरूम में जाते हैं बहुत सारी चीजें प्लास्टिक की होती है. किचन में जाते हैं सो मेनी प्रोडक्ट्स आर प्लास्टिक.
Plastic.
आजकल आटा भी प्लास्टिक में आता है और चावल भी प्लास्टिक में आता है. तो लैपटॉप एंड मोबाइल्स आर आल्सो मेड अप फ्रॉम प्लास्टिक. पैकेज फूड आर मेड अप ऑफ प्लास्टिक. तो एवरीवन को सोचना चाहिए कि हम प्लास्टिक कितना कंज्यूम कर रहे हैं. अगर टच कर रहे हैं
Right.
हाँ, तो हमें मैं तो खुद अभी स्टार्ट किया हूँ कि मैं टूथब्रश कम करूँ, उसके साथ मैं कुछ नेचुरल टूथब्रश का यूज करूँ. और ऐसे ही धीरे धीरे करके मैं जितने भी अपने घर में जितने भी प्लास्टिक की चीजें हैं उसको कम करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. एक साथ खत्म नहीं किया जा सकता क्योंकि हम मोबाइल यूज करना छोड़ नहीं सकते, लैपटॉप यूज करना छोड़ नहीं सकते. तो
नहीं,
स्लोली
of course,
स्लोली
you cannot change, which is not possible. But the
हाँ.
things which are in our hand, वो तो हम we should start, and we can start. I mean, that is the little contribution from everyone is which is going to make the difference.
या जैसे हमारे बाथरूम और किचन में जो भी मटेरियल है मैं वो प्लास्टिक को चेंज करके या तो ग्लास का ला रहा हूँ या स्टेनलेस स्टील को यूज कर रहा हूँ. तो एवरीवन कैन कंट्रीब्यूट टुवर्ड्स द नेचर.
Not exactly what you mentioned. It's all about that. I think it has the start, and the change has to come from within. We should already start thinking. Every individual, every contribution matters towards the
Yeah.
industry, towards society. And as a fashion industry, it is a huge responsibility that we shouldn't be the second largest polluter of the world. But of course, and globally, we are giving billions and billions of, waste. So we should start thinking like that. And
Yeah.
and we should update our wardrobe like that. So that's
Yeah.
So this was the actual discussion which we were saying about movement, how to move from the current situation to the sustainable fashion towards developing our industry. And it's not that, now it's a high time that the industry should think about their profit and growth, of course, to maximize that, but at the same time to minimize the damage which they are doing to the environment. So there are sustainable brands which already has started using this, the procedure of sustainability, the procedure of using organic fabrics, the procedure of using the environment friendly fabrics. So it is not right. It is that what we have to just start thinking in that way.
Yeah, if you think like this, I am sure you will not look good but feel good and do good.
Yes.
So our choice impact the future.
Right, actually.
Yeah, or we have so many important information. We can put all the information in our YouTube video. There are so many links of sustainable labels, sustainable brands, and so many new startup is there who is promoting sustainable they are using the second hand fabric and using different kind of things to improve sustainability. Or there are so many apps using the second hand or reselling app are there where we can sell our products also, my used product also. So many lots of things are coming up in fashion industry. So stay connected, guys. Nice to talk to you, Shruti.
Same here, Vinash. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you, Shruti. In next live session, we will back again with some vital information. Till the time, stay safe, stay connected, and stay smiling. Thank you everyone for connecting. So many new people are connected here. Saujanya, Aisha, Kartanwar, so many difficult names are also there. Prashant, Ravi.
Ash Mishra and all, yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Okay, Shruti.
Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you. Take care. Stay safe, all of you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.